Yo, what is good, guys? Daniel Savage here, man. I want to kind of start off by saying, yo, guys, thank you so much for the 8,000 subscribers, man. You guys have no idea, man. This YouTube thing, man, I love it, man. I'll be honest with you. I didn't really think about getting into YouTube in the beginning of my career, but I was like, why not? You know, a lot of people keep telling me to do it. So I ended up doing it, and boom, look at that. Like 3 months later, 2 months later, I don't know when I started my page. Man, we're blowing up, man. We're doing really lovely. And yeah, man, we 8,000 subscribers. Yo, that's crazy, man. Our previous video got about 20,000 views on it because I did post a breakdown with my profits on why I took those trades and why I took this loss. So, you know, a lot of people sent me like mad love. A lot of people sent me DMs and emails telling me, yo, keep doing this. You know, I brought a lot of traffic to my page. A lot of people were kind of happy about that. Even I was happy about it. So you know what? If this video gets 1,000 likes, guys, I will continue to keep posting my breakdowns and analysis on why I took these trades. And boom. So I kind of want to show you these trades that I did take today on the 16th. Well, now it's the 17th. Basically, let me show you here. This is my scalp account because I'm mostly a scalper. So over here, let's go to the 16th. History, weekly, custom. Ooh, get away from me. Sorry, text message. So boom. So these are my trades that I did take. Let me just zoom this up a little bit. Boom. These are my trades that I did take right here on the 16th. As you guys can see, about 1350. Right there in profits. Go to the real account. As you guys can see, there's a real account. So I kind of want to show you exactly why I took these trades. For a lot of you guys know, and a lot of you guys who don't know, I am a scalper. I do like to scalp. I make more money doing it than day trading, like intraday and swing trading. So, you know, it works for me, so I do it. You know what I'm saying? So as you guys can see here on GJ, because this was my first trade where I did take 12 pips right here. Notice how price did create this low right here. You know, we were kind of ranging here and then boom, we kind of broke market structure to the downside. So all in all, what I was doing was just trying to see if we can get some type of pullback and then form a level of resistance to continue this trade to the downside, which did end up happening right here. But as you guys can see, look at the time down there, 15, 14, 30. Basically, this is kind of like the Asian session. So in this situation, we do have higher spreads and we do have really low volatility. So I didn't want to really get caught in a range. A range being something like this where you're consolidating for hours. So I did send a message to my Discord where basically I did say if price broke above here, I will continue looking for longs. If price rejects this level, I will look for shorts. And that's exactly what happened. Price did come up here and then boom, closed right here. So I did take a trade right here after this candle closed due to the fact that this was kind of like my secondary level of resistance. And boom. Sorry if I said support. Sorry, I'm really tired, guys. And, you know, price did create this level of resistance after respecting this level. So I was like, okay, cool. So I did take the trade after this one. And I was trying to target here for exactly 1.9 risk to reward ratio. As you guys can see here, it stops right at the wick, trying to target here. But I did get scared of this trade due to the fact that we did just wick down, which was really nice. And then boom, we wicked right back up. We didn't even have a wick right here. We didn't even have a wick at this candle close. So I did honestly get kind of scared on this trade. I was like, well, you know, I don't think this trade is for me. So I did see how we were going to react on the next candle. And as you guys can see here, we did start to come back up. So I did close at about 12 pips. And I was like, fuck that. That's it. Boom, I'm out. And I did go to sleep because I didn't feel too well. And as you guys can see, this level was very highly respected. And boom. During the London session, we did have a push to the bottom. We broke under this level of support. We created another level of resistance, which was right here. And then boom, the markets did start to flood. And then they did target these previous lows. So, I mean, I didn't take these trades, but I did take that one. I kind of do regret taking not taking this trade. So that kind of does suck. But anyways, let's go to GU. So this one was kind of a more aggressive scalp. This was kind of more with fundamentals, also due to the fact that we did have jobless claims and we did have more than 5.5 million new cases of people with the unemployment and all that. So I mean, it kind of does look like the same thing as GJ, but in this situation, I did take a long. So look at this, guys. Basically, what price did was create that new low. Boom, over here, this level right here. Let's highlight that. And then we created this resistance right here. But unlike GJ, we just started to keep coming down. And then price started to come back up, forming this level of resistance. Let's spread that out. So once I did see that we were forming this level right here as a resistance, as a support, notice how it's starting to look like a double bottom. So I did get in after this candle close, right? Unlike GJ, we just started to keep coming down. And then price started to come back up, forming a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So this was a more aggressive trade. And boom, I did close it because we did spike up. And I did take 18 pips on this trade. And then I did call on my intraday account, because once we started to kind of keep breaking above, basically I started to see that, hey, look, notice how these wicks aren't going under the previous wicks. Well, not this one. And we just kept going up. So, you know, I did call a signal right there, which was a little bit more aggressive because I took it more off the 15-minute. And but once we had this morning star right here, I waited for the next candle to give me a more bullish sign right here, which I did have this little level right here. And boom, that's exactly what happened. We broke above. I did call the buy here for my signals, and price did go up about 15, 16 pips, started ranging, and then it melted. So I did take a loss on that trade. I did think the fundamentals were going to push it to the upside due to the fact that the dollar did have very terrible news, but we did have what we call here a correction. So for a lot of people who don't know what corrections are, is basically what happens is the markets will bleed and then it will go back to normal. What that means is basically the price is just trying to just melt so that way it can provide new buying opportunities. Let me see if I can kind of get you guys a better definition of that. Basically, a decline of 10% or greater in the price of security assets or financial markets, blah, 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 blah. While damaging in short term, a correction can be healthy, adjusting overvalued asset prices and providing buying opportunities. So, yeah, basically, you know, corrections emerge as the markets get either overbought or oversold. So, you know, that was just GU right there, GJ, US 30 also, RUSD, gold just kept melting. The XP 500, Euro USD. So notice how all these pairs basically melted and then just came right back up. So, I mean, it's very, very normal, guys. Very, very, very normal that this happens. So all you got to really do is use that proper risk management. So anyways, guys, you know, before I even end this video, I might actually get into this trade right here. So, as you guys can see, this is live. Look at this. Boom, no replay mode. So price did create, you know, this nice little push here to the upside. We're officially trading above the 50 SMA. Let's kind of get this little channel going here. Let's see what we have here. I did notice something here earlier where we did have like this nice little trend line right here. We did break above and we did create new higher highs. So running a Fibonacci from here to here, we do have the golden zone right there. And currently what we have right now forming is this level of support to continue to the upside. So, I mean, depending on this candle closes, let me see the 4 hour. Oh, well, 4 hour, not looking too good. So I'm going to wait for the next candle actually. So the next candle can close above these previous levels right here. then 1.25 right there, then I will most likely get in the buy. So in this situation, we're just gonna wait for this 1 hour to close bullish instead of the 30-minute. And if we do close on the 30-minute, this could be super aggressive. So I will have a small stop of about 13 pips. So depending how this trade goes, let's see. I will probably most likely wait for the 1 hour to kind of maybe close a little bit more bullish. Use less, use more risk management on this trade, because I will have most likely a higher stop at this point. If it closes up here, then I will have here. But you got to be patient with it. I'll just adjust my lot size on this situation. Look at that. We did close bullish. So let's say we were to enter here. Where would my potential targets be? Let's look at the 1 hour. I would probably most likely target this level right here. Boom, as one of my first take profits. This as one of my second take profits. And this one as my overall take profit going on the 30-minute. So in this situation, I could potentially just, if we can break past this zone, especially right here, boom, then most likely what price is going to keep doing is continuing up to the upside. So, I mean, as we get closer to the London session, we will most likely have a big push. So what I'm going to be seeing and waiting for is price to keep going up a little bit. And then as we get closer to the London session, I will feel a little bit more comfortable waiting for that big push than to get stuck in a range right now. If we do decide to range like we are doing on the GJ right now. So basically, this is just a patient game. And most likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to be targeting this area right here. Boom. My first take profit. I will try to hit this 50 pip range. And then if we can break above here, then I will most likely target here. If I did not get out, I will probably open up another position and to continue going up to the upside. Let's look at the daily really quick. Let's erase this chart really fast. So on the daily, does look like we did come back down on the daily in order to kind of like retest this level here previously. So, I mean, all in all, let's see, guys, let's see. We can't really decide where the market is going to go. We can only just predict where it's going to go. Remember, the markets are not here to help us. They're here to take our money. So we're never really right. We're just kind of, hey, we're just kind of there. If it plays out, it plays out. At the end of the day, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm really tired. I'm saying ridiculous stuff right now. Again, thank you guys so much for the 8,000 subscribers, for about the 20,000 views on my previous video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video also. I'm just going to cut the video here. So if we get 1,000 likes on this video, man, we'll definitely, keep posting these chart breakdowns and whatnot. Yeah, guys, my focus is getting off as I'm paying attention to this candle. So I'm just going to cut this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alrighty, guys, so to end this video, I do kind of want to show you guys this trade that I did say that I was most likely going to take, but I did ended up watching it and being more patient with it, and I did not take the trade. So as you guys can see here on my account right here, patience and discipline kind of saved me a loss. So I did not take the trade, going long over here, and as you guys can see, what price did was just completely destroy me if I would have gotten the trade. So being patient and being disciplined and saying, hey, you know what? I'm not going to trade, because I was afraid that I was going to go through the same thing that I went through this day here, same day. And I had a feeling it was going to happen again. And that's exactly what ended up happening. Basically, price just destroyed me if I would have gotten the trade. But I said, you know what? I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to trade today. I'm going to wait, because the markets have been completely disrespectful. So I'm going to wait till next week, and boom, that's exactly what happened. I stayed patient and I saved myself a loss. And now price is starting to go back up. So anyways, man, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, man. I will post more content, I promise you. So make sure to like and subscribe, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Daniel Savage, and I'm out.